dedicated to helping their clients create great places to work by intentionally shaping company culture around the strengths of each individual team member rather than leaving it to chance. We traveled to Elk Grove, California, and met with 34 Strong.
34 Strong is a workforce development company where we train, we coach, and we consult emerging managers and leaders to be the best leader someone's ever had. We were founded on a core principle that every workplace can be great when they think more about what's right with people than what's wrong with them, and leverage those great strengths to build thriving workplaces.
Working for a bad manager really made me hate a job that I once loved. I was miserable and unmotivated, and it took a huge toll on my mental health. I didn't want to show up for my family that way, and I don't think any amount of money in the world is worth that feeling. So now working for a strengths-based organization, I've seen a huge difference. I'm happy, I'm motivated again, and I feel confident, and I'm able to show up for my family and friends that way as well. My boss actually cares about me as a person and my well-being both inside and outside of the office, and because of that support, I've been able to do some of the best work I've ever done. I'm engaged with my peers, I'm hitting my goals, and I'm exceeding expectations. It's really changed the way that I look at the work environment, and because of that, I've never felt so fulfilled and at peace.
At least 70% of an employee's engagement is tied directly to their boss. Great bosses understand that to get to the KPIs that they want, like retention, they must engage their employees. They become great people managers by focusing on their team's strengths. Great bosses create and sustain organizational culture intentionally, not by accident. They cultivate the talent on their teams through focusing on strengths, and this engages employees who then create engaged customers. This gets organizations to the KPIs like productivity that they're looking for.
Imagine you're promoted to be a manager. You were great at your job, and like 80% of people, now you're being asked to use that skill set to teach someone else to do what you did best. Leaders have expectations of you, and now you're trying to meet both leadership expectations and employee engagement. We bridge that gap. We help to train managers how to be the best boss someone's ever had by providing them resources to see the genius in each of their people and to know how to leverage those strengths to build a healthy, strong workplace culture. We've turned some toxic workplaces into great places to work. We've helped managers who are really struggling become the best boss someone has ever had. We are one of the world's greatest at building great places to work who are known as strengths-based organizations where people are highly engaged and go home with strong well-being and live fulfilled, happy lives with their families, their friends, and in their communities.